Hey guys. Okay, so you can't see my face, but somebody was asking me about the coverage of our what am I talking about? I'm talking about our Flawless 4. So I'm going to show you guys the coverage of the Flawless 4. I'm just putting a little bit of primer on. You always want to prime. I'm rubbing it around. I'm rubbing it in. You can see this is where I got an IV. What was it? It was late Tuesday night. Somebody told me, a friend told me that the reason it was so bad is because I had contrast through it. I had a CT. And I also had a CT with contrast. So I've just put the primer on. I'm going to I know it's ugly. It's really yuck. I'm trying to kind of hold my head down so I can see if any of you guys have questions. Okay, now I'm going to put just a really thin, you can see how thin that is, right? And I'm going to go in with my brush. And I'm going to feather it out. It's already looking better, right? I'm not sure this is exactly the right color for the inside of my arm, but it's worth trying. Okay, because I felt like it was a little bit thick, I'm trying to feather it to see how it looks. It's showing through just a little bit, so I'm going to let it dry, and I'm going to do another layer just because this thing is so ugly. And actually, instead of using the brush this time, I'm going to use the blending bud. I think the blending bud does better if you are trying to get some hiding coverage than the brush. Yeah, can you guys see? I'm looking to see if I see any comments. Okay, so this is actually organza. I'm going to hesitate to say that this is pretty close to my color. That may be way too much. I may be regretting that. Let's see. You have to remember this is my arm, not my face. I think I could probably do one more layer of the concealer. This is a lot, but this was a really dark bruise. Several people have said that we are faking our tattoo pictures. Our tattoo pictures are somehow touched up. There we go. You see it? It's gone. Now it doesn't match my skin exactly because this is my arm and not my face. But I'm going to show you guys a secret while I sit here. Our foundation has a time release technology, but our foundation is also self-correcting, which means that if you do not get the right color, there are several different colors that you can probably wear. It will heat up to your skin tone, and it will mix with the oils in your face. I'm not sure if it'll work because it's on my arm, but it will match. It will, you know, blend itself in and match. You guys, that bruise is gone. And this is not heavy. It's not cakey. I ended up doing primer and 3 applications of the concealer. I think I probably could have gotten away with 2 if I had been more careful. Now, you can set this with powder. if once you set this stuff ain't moving. Like, it ain't going nowhere. Do you see my bruise is completely gone? I'm going to take a Shine Wipe. And if you're a Younique girl, I know that you have these. This was with no color correcting too, you guys. Like, I didn't put anything on it to cancel out the darkness. I just absolutely put just, look, can you see it? That is how good this stuff is. My Shine Wipe is. And I'm trying to do this upside down, you guys, so please forgive me. This is nothing that is covered. Tell me that it's not absolute magic. You guys saw it before, you saw it after, and there it is in the middle. That isn't rubbing off. That's not, you know, it's magic. It's amazing. It's gone. Half of it's there, half of it's not. That is coverage you can count on. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye.